Hey, this video is all you need to know about Camp Fuego as of right now, okay? Look, I'm so excited about Camp Fuego, I'm wearing my lanyard. Really, it's the only thing I had that Camp Fuego on it, so I put it on. Anyways, all about Camp Fuego, okay? Here's what you need to know. First thing about Camp Fuego, we are going to Camp Fuego. June 15th through the 19th. First Baptist Franklinton is going. Okay? Here's the deal. We have I don't know how many spots available for Camp Fuego, but if it's just me and 3 teenagers, we're going to Camp Fuego. Okay? If it's just me, I may not be going. But, okay, if it's just me and one other person that wants to go to Camp Fuego, we're going. Now, okay, if you're like, Brother Cody, I don't feel it's safe to go to Camp Fuego, that's fine, okay? No problem. But we're going. If you don't feel like it's safe, no big deal, okay? We're not going to make fun of you. I'm not going to put your name on a list or anything like that. No problem, okay? No big deal. Now, here's some details that you need to know about Camp Fuego, okay? This year is a special year. It's a crazy year. If you just completed the 6th grade, you can go with us. What? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just be mature. A little bit more mature than a normal day. Okay. That's all we're asking if you go with us. Okay. But for real, the children's camp got canceled. Camp Fuego allows 6th graders to come. So if you just completed 6th grade, you can go with us. Okay. If you just finished 12th grade, you can go with us. If you're a graduated senior, woohoo, 2020, okay, you can go with us Camp Fuego. Camp Fuego is going to have some special stuff for 2020 seniors, okay? So if you go with us, you're going to be included in that, all right? So here's what you need to know. We are leaving for Camp Fuego June 15th. That's a Monday. And we'll be back on Friday, June 19th. There's a $50 deposit, $50 deposit. Once you pay this $50 deposit, you're on my list of people to go. You need to pay your deposit by May 27th because I need to know if you're going. Okay? So don't be lollygagging around, be like, I don't know if I'm going. It's time. Okay? It's time to know if you're going. So by the 27th, I need to know. If you come up to me a couple days later and you're like, oh, hey, Brother Cody, I'm going. You may not be. Okay? I do offer grace, but, there's only so much grace I can give. Okay? May 27th. If you need help paying your deposit, talk to me. Just like normal. Okay? Just talk to me. So, pay a deposit by May 27th. Also, I need adult chaperones. So if you're an adult and you're watching this and you're like, I could go to Camp Fuego and be a chaperone, great, okay? Call me, let's chit chat, okay? No problem. Send me a message. Now, so you have to pay a camp deposit by May 27th. You also have to attend a youth and parent meeting. So this is 2 things you have to do before you go to Camp Fuego. Youth and parent meeting. There'll be a youth and parent meeting Sunday, June 7th at 5 o'clock in the Family Life Center, okay? You have to attend. There's no oh, Brother Cody, I went fishing. Nope, okay? If you do not come to this meeting, you do not go to Camp Fuego. No excuses, no, oh, I was out of town. Nope. I'm sorry. You have to be at this meeting. It is mandatory. And if you've heard me say it before, here it comes again. Mandatory means, man, you better be there. Okay? Mandatory. June 7th at 5 o'clock in the Family Life Center. Be there. If you're planning on going to Camp Fuego, you got to be at this meeting. If you're not at this meeting, you're not getting on the bus. Okay? If you don't come to this meeting, don't show up on the 15th. And be like, hey, Cody, I'm ready to go to Camp Fuego. No, you're not. You didn't come to my meeting. Okay? No excuses. Now, If you have any questions about any of this, you call me, text me, send me an email, okay, and we'll talk about it. If you paid your camp deposit, but you don't feel like this is the year you need to go, we can do one of two things. We can refund your money, or that can go to Camp Fuego 2021, okay, next year. You decide, okay? Just let us know something. Now, while we're at Camp Fuego, before we leave, like on the 15th, before we leave, I'm taking everyone's temperature. And if you have a high temperature before we leave, you're not going. Like, I'm going to say, hey man, sorry, you're not going, okay? So don't get a temperature, okay? Now, if you have a high temperature before we leave, you're not going. While at camp, your temperature will be taken every morning. At least once a day, your temperature will be taken. If you have a high temperature at camp, then we're going to have to do some things, okay? So parents just know that we're trying to be as safe as possible. Camp Fuego has some guidelines as far as like COVID-19 on their website. I will post that in the description, okay? You need to check this out. You need to know what Camp Fuego is doing to help with this pandemic stuff, okay? But if you're sitting there and you're like, man, Brother Cody ain't taking my temperature at Camp Fuego, well, then you're not going, okay? Like if you're like, that's against my rights. Not when you're with me, okay? I'm taking temperatures. We're getting one of those no-touch temperature things, okay? And your temperature is going to be taken at least once a day, okay? It's for your safety, it's for my safety, it's for the camp safety, okay? I know it's crazy, but it's just the world we live in right now, okay? Those are the main things you need to know, okay? Pay your camp deposit by May 27th. You can pay it online, just clearly designate somewhere this is camp deposit. You can mail it in. You can come by our office during office hours and pay it, okay? Just needs to be paid by May 27th, okay? That way I have a list of people who's going. There's a meeting on June 7th at 5 p.m. You have to be here. The student that's going to Camp Fuego has to be there, and a parent has to be here. No excuses. Like, none. Okay? If you don't come, you don't go. It's that plain, it's that simple. Okay? You have plenty enough time to make preparations between now and June 7th. That's basically it. If you missed anything, then just rewatch this video and you'll catch it again. So I appreciate you. If you got any questions or comments, call me, text me, email me. Okay? Do what you got to do. But I appreciate it. I'm looking forward to a great time at Camp Fuego and a good summer. Praise the Lord.